Hi everyone, it's Paul May. I want to walk you through the reporting beta we have that is now enabled in your account. First things, let's show you where it lives in your account or in app. You'll see a new tab called Reports Beta. When you're in the Reports tab, on the left-hand side, you'll see your list of reports. For the report that you're currently in, you'll see the widgets for that report. The report itself is really just the page, as well as the sharing settings, who on your team can see the report. The widgets are the part that actually visualize the data for you, analyzes and visualizes the information in the account. Anytime you're looking at a report, you're looking at it in the context of the project that you're in, or if you're in all contacts, you see that. You're looking at it in the context of all of your projects. So I'm currently looking at the Project Insights report for the contacts that are in the BuzzStream project. Okay, so by default you'll have four reports. You'll have Message Insights, Team Insights, I've added Link Insights, Project Insights, and a Project's Leaderboard report. All of this can be edited. You can go add a new report just by clicking here, or if I want to edit a report, let's say I want to edit the Project Insights report, just go to this pencil icon in the top right hand corner. I can delete it, I can clone it, or edit it. If I click edit, I can change the name, I can decide who on the team can also see this. I can also edit my widgets. So let's say, for example, I want to add a widget, just click add widget. You'll get a pop-up that lets you add either projects, messages, links, team member widgets. You can do it for website contacts or for people. If I want to reorder widgets, just hover over it. You'll see this thing here. Just move it to where you want it to go. If I want to edit a specific widget, just click the pencil icon next to it. Again, delete, clone, edit. If I click edit, I can change the name, the description. I can change the type, so I could change it, for example, to a table. Or I can choose which values I want to see in that grouping. So for a funnel widget, I'm looking at how many contacts do I have in each relationship stage. If I want to remove some of the stages, which I think I've done here, I can just go in here and say, I really don't want to have rejected in this chart. Okay, for any report, you can also change the time values. Now, this isn't going to affect all the widgets, only the ones that are event-based. So, for example, a funnel chart, that's not based on when a stage was set, but rather what stage it's in. But things like trend charts, if I just want to see, right now I'm looking at from 2009 all the way to 2016, I could go in here and say, I just want to see the month to date, things like that. Okay, real quick, let's go through the reports that we have, or some of the reports in your account. We won't go through everything, but it will give you a quick sense of the capabilities. All right, the Message Insights report gives you a sense of how well your actual outreach is working, things that, and if there are issues, what micro conversion stage is there a problem? So let's sort by emails sent. Not much in this project because it's a demo project, but I can see 5 emails sent to the Blogger Outreach Campaign, 2 opened. Let's say I had a template where I had lots and lots of emails sent, but very few opens. I've probably got a subject line problem. If I've got lots of emails sent, lots of opens, but almost no replies, something's wrong with the offer, these types of things. I have it for template, subject line performance, Team Insights. This gives you a quick view of it's intended to give you the information you need to make sure that your team is successful. So I've got multiple things here to look at. One, let's let this build. I've got a leaderboard. So I can look for my team. I can rank them by any of the event-based metrics. How many prospects have they added? How many emails have they sent? Opens, clicks, replies, and how many links have they gotten. For each user, if I click on this info here, on the right-hand side, I see more of the details. How many contacts did they added, emailed, opened, clicked, replied. All of these are actionable. So if I then go click on this, it takes me to the actual list. So I now see in this project all of the contacts that were added by Amy Skudlarczyk. I've also got emails sent by team members, placement trend by team members. I can look at dates and get a sense of what each person on the team is doing. Project Insights helps you make sure that the specific project you're looking on is staying on track. So I've got a funnel chart to see where everything is, what I should go work on, and an aging chart to see if things are potentially falling through the cracks. So I can see that, for example, I've got a lot of contacts that have been in the stage, they're not a lot, I only have 7 websites, but they've been in the stage, not started for more than 60 days. Probably want to do something with those contacts. The last one you'll see is project leaderboards. You're going to want to see this one, you're going to want to be in all contacts. It's going to show you a leaderboard of all your projects stacked up against each other. It's intended to help you identify ones that might be a problem, or where things might not be moving at the pace you want it to. So let's say I'm grouping by placements, and let's say this company, Print Express, we're expecting to get lots and lots of links for them on a monthly basis. I might have had this group by this month, and I don't. That tells me, hey, maybe I need to get more resources on this client. I can group the project leaderboard in 3 ways. One is by the projects themselves. The second is by project domain. Third is by project URL. What we mean by project domain is this. When you create a project, I might have a folder called Client A, and it only has projects that I'm working on for this client. If I go click on one of these projects, I can see down here that the URL that I'm promoting, let's say it's an infographic or something, that the website or the domain is clienta.com and the URL is /landing page. So if I group, if all of my contacts in the Client A folder, all of my projects in the Client A folder, I put in that domain. If I group by project domain, I can see all of the links that for placements, all of the emails that have been sent, all the prospects that have been added, whichever I choose for that domain. That's a quick overview of all the capabilities. Lots more coming. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Look forward to getting your feedback.